Aloha, friends and family, and welcome back to the reading of Ascension, the shift to the fifth dimension. Welcome back aboard. We are cruising in deep space. And taking in the beauty and brilliance of the cosmos. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. You are making progress. We are beyond satisfied and pleased with the progress you are making when it comes to settling disputes in your personal lives. We see the efforts that you all make to come to agreements with each other, to bring peace to situations where there has been turmoil and even bad blood. We are recognizing the movement forward that you are making as a collective in the settling of the smallest of disputes. Whenever one of you decides to take the high road, to apologize, to forgive, to give someone else the benefit of the doubt, you are making enormous headway and you are bringing yourselves closer to the full ascension of your consciousness. The coming together of individuals with different perspectives is one of the most beautiful things that we witness on your world, and we witness it happening every single day. We want you to know how powerful and effective you are at solving the minor issues that come up between you. The effects are enormous because of the ripple effect. The energy that gets sent out across the universe is one of unity. Bringing yourselves together, you create the source energy experience. The source energy experience is all beings coexisting harmoniously in the same one being. No matter how different the perspectives might be, they are peacefully coexisting within Source. This does not mean that Source is schizophrenic. What it simply means is that Source energy understands perspective, understands the power of difference and variety, and seeing all of that sync up on one planet is something that brings you closer and closer to having heaven on earth. You still have a long ways to go, but you are making progress every day. When you think about the very large disputes and how they are playing out on your world, recognize that those are extrapolations of the experiences that you are having with each other in your relationships, in your friendships, with your neighbors, with your co-workers, with authority figures. And all of these disputes can be settled when you give your ego a break and you let yourself have the experience of knowing that everyone and everything is a part of you. Therefore, when you are at battle with another, you are only battling yourself. And when you recognize this, it is very easy for you to lay down your arms and coexist peacefully. Your radiance is brilliant. You all exhibit a radiance that emanates from the core of your beingness. Your radiance is not only seen, it is felt. Those who are attuned to seeing and feeling that radiance know you by it. We certainly do as well. There is an energy transmission that comes off each of you that will help in the rediscovery of the deeper connections that you have with each other. You will find that the knowing of someone else takes on new meaning as you let their radiance in. As you merge with another, you are not just getting to know who they've been in this one lifetime. You are actually integrating with them. You can integrate parts of yourself by integrating with another in the same way that you integrate aspects of yourself by listening to us or reading our words. These integrations occur because you are ready to reassemble. And on the human level, there is just as much reassembling going on as on the galactic scale. When you are receiving another's radiance, you are perceiving it with your own. Therefore, you connect with more of the light of who you are. And when you connect with the light of someone else, when you let that light in, you both shine together. When you are true to yourself and you allow another to be true to themselves, that is when you know that there is a synergy occurring. And that is when the light shines even brighter within each of you, and as a result of the two of you coming together. That sort of brilliance is something we love to witness, and we see more of it all the time. Your true spontaneous nature. You all crave consistency. You love predictability, and you are fascinated by the sequence of events that unfold in your lives in a logical way that you can understand and depend upon. Therefore, it is very often problematic for you to be faced by something from out of the blue, something unexpected. But we can recognize that the unpredictable is the true essence of who you are. You are inherently spontaneous, and you have a tremendous amount of trust in this universe at your core. So, why do you need structure and consistency and predictability? Usually these desires come from a place of fear. They come from a feeling of lack of security and stability, and they give you comfort where it is more preferable for you to be experiencing adventure. Adventure is what brings you new experiences, and new experiences add to your overall growth. Comfort will eventually lead to boredom, and boredom to stagnation. And then you find yourselves wondering where the years went. So we recommend that you have a new relationship with your reality, and that you let your reality show you how much fun can be had through living in a state of inconsistency and even a state of instability. Often what you seek is insurance. You seek the assurance that you are going to survive, at least until your death. But living means moving forward. It means seeking out that which is unknown. And it is the easiest way for you to accelerate your ascension experience. Just do something new, or do something differently than you've ever done before. Let yourself be inspired in every moment to a new perspective, a new approach, a new way, and see how reality will give you even more to get excited about. See how many adventures can come your way. See how much life has to offer you when you let go of control and you let in your true spontaneous nature, let that take over and enjoy the ride. The expansion point. There is a point from which you make your personal expansive journeys outward. That point is usually one of disappointment, lack, or even trauma. The point is a place for you to accept. If you can accept the experience that you are having, then you can open yourself up to a myriad of possibilities that will take you far beyond that point and into unimaginable territory. There is only the process of moving forward, of expansion and growth. There is no regressing. So as you contemplate the point where you find yourself, perhaps it is a point you have been for many years. It is necessary for you to look within yourselves for what is being asked of you in order to move past it. What is the point of the point? And better yet, where can it take you? If you are willing to look at the possibilities as they open up before you, you are bound to find yourself expanding out joyously from that place of trauma, lack, and disappointment. The energy that you summon when you find yourself in one of these situations is your own. It is yours to receive and to harness. It is a joyous wave to ride, and you will find the opportunity to ride that wave when you stop resisting the point you find yourself in. When you let go of blame, judgment, shame, and everything else that you use to make where you are wrong, you will catapult yourself forward into the unknown. But that unknown will be your creation, and it will be what you have created in large part because of the unwanted circumstance of that point you find yourself in. Be willing to accept whatever it is you find yourself, and you will find that the energy that you've summoned to take you beyond where you are is the only solution, is not only is not only the solution, it is an exhilarating ride. It is the stuff of a joyous journey. And in light of enjoying the unexpected, I want to share with you a channeling I did in 11/28/2017 of SETH, who was the one channeled in the book SETH Speaks back in the 80s. And this is called 4628. How much do you remember? You don't remember forgetting. If you remember your earthly program, you have forgotten your multi-self. If you forget your creator, you bow to deities. If you forget co-creation, others construct your demise. When you remember time as but one moment, you meet yourself anew in the present. When I met you, I met myself. When I loved us, we healed. When I spoke, reality rearranged. When I observed outwardly, I saw the inner self. When I was afraid, I died to escape. When I was bold, I lived forever. Do you remember me yet? Am I still unfamiliar? What is our probable future? Does it mirror our past? No. You have learned enough to thrive. Are you feeling your power? There is but one voice to hear. As many, we are one. One divided severs unity, and you exist in light and dark. You embody paradox with unease, unnatural deviations back and forth in a linear prison. Quantum revelation broke that cycle in all directions. Your umbilical cord was a chain linking you to weakness. How much will you remember? Pre-incarnational curiosity drove you to this moment, one that you wanted to know. Feeling the feelings transformed thoughts to creation. You created this possibility and stepped into its reality. You imagined you, and now you exist. Don't forsake the imagination that got you this far. Your creative force is measured in probabilities. Focus. Conscious attention on that which you believe transforms that energy into reality. Time is for assimilation of breath. An illusion gives time a length where there is only one breath of life. Time is a construct for rest, but rest is never needed. How much can you remember? Beliefs are two-way mirrors. While you see your image, you also gaze from within it. The one gazing is not the one seen. The one seen conforms to the intelligence of the observer. The observer loves all that it sees. All that it sees are expressions in creativity. Bad art is ego's opinion, a judgment upon the self. If you hate your co-creation, you stifle your growth. If you co-create for another, you betray yourself. When we become the observer, words fall away. To reassimilate unity consciousness is to remember. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. And we thank you for coming aboard and taking this flight with us. And as always, we leave you in the love, unity, and light of the infinite Creator. Until we fly again, my beautiful friends and family.